Good morning, Peyton. Hi. You stand up? Hi. Good morning. After many, many requests, we are doing a day in the life of a content creator and stay-at-home full-time mom. So I have a almost 1 month old. She'll actually be 11 months old tomorrow when you're watching this. So she is almost 11 months, and I start every morning by waking her up and making some coffee. Then I do a little bit of a devotional or just a little book to get my brain going. And I do this just to start the day off right. And then I'm going to do 3 pages of just writing. And it's kind of a combination of a brain dump, this is what's going on in my head. These are some to-do lists, and also just writing out writing out my morning prayer. It's just a combination of praying and thinking about the day and just kind of getting everything out of my head, off my chest. That way I can start the day off, my working day, and be productive and really just go in and focus. And I've noticed that when I do this, I have so much more clarity when I'm working, which is amazing. So I finish my coffee and then I give Peyton a bottle. And she is so squirmy that this is honestly the only time that she cuddles with me, and she'll only drink like 2 ounces. She has bottle aversion, and she just, I don't know what it is, but does not like taking bottles. So we do the first 2 ounces cuddling, and then she'll stay up and play for a minute, and then she will go in a swing and finish the bottle in the swing. But it can take up to an hour to give her a bottle, which is just so long. But it is what it is, and I've learned to accept it. And then I put her down for a nap around 10 o'clock and get to work. So sometimes I work at my desk, sometimes I work in bed like this. I have a lap desk and a mouse, so it makes it a lot more productive. Here I'm filming just a quick voiceover and editing. I am just cozy up. I have Piper there with me. I love working in bed or on the couch, and I can honestly be really productive with it, especially with my lap desk and my mouse and everything. That I've noticed that I don't feel like I'm any more productive sitting at my desk personally. So that's just me. So I love working from the comfort of my bed, and I have a little electric blanket there, which is awesome. Got a little outfit change here. Peyton just woke up from a nap, had a little blowout, so we changed her outfit. Now I'm going to wash her sheets and do some laundry, and then she's gonna play. Then I set a 15-minute timer, and I decided that I was going to spend 15 minutes of the day just cleaning up and just cleaning around the kitchen and doing that. So this is just a quick 15-minute cleanup, and I did some dishes, and honestly, there were still dishes left in the sink when I finished, but I said, you know what? No, I only have 15 minutes right now, so I'd rather have 15 minutes of productiveness than spend an hour and then I can't get the rest of my work done. So I need to keep on moving because the day goes by fast. Next, I do just a quick makeup, and it probably took me 20 or 30 minutes. And I like to listen to an audiobook or watch YouTube videos while I do my hair and makeup, but just something super quick and basic for filming. So, but quick hair and makeup or just makeup right now because I have to get Peyton her bottle. So now it is about 1 o'clock. And it is another bottle time, so we do the bottle with Peyton and play a little bit. Look at her teeth. She's got 4 top teeth coming in. And then I just picked up her little play yard. She has this giant playpen, and it is the best thing ever. So just pick it up a little bit and then read a book or a couple books and play and just have some fun times with her and work on new skills that we have or whatever it may be. But we love hanging out in this play yard. We are about to have some lunch. Paige's about to have some lunch. She's getting 4 top teeth right now. It is crazy. So her appetite is a little suppressed. She's not the best eater to begin with, so it's even more suppressed now. But we're going to try some beans for the first time, and then we get some peaches. I know she loves peaches, so we're going to start with the beans. But I thought I would answer some questions while I do this. So one of the questions that we got was time management and how I'm able to manage the schedule and really just manage everything. So the biggest thing, and I was really reluctant to it in the beginning, is block scheduling. So I thought it was super restrictive, and honestly, it can be restrictive when you're doing block scheduling and you're blocking out your tasks. But I found that when I wasn't doing this, it really just, my day flies by as it is. It goes by so fast. Like I feel like I wake up and then I feel like it's like time for a good night bottle. Like it just goes by. The days go by so fast. I wish they would slow down. And I noticed that when I wasn't block scheduling, I felt like I didn't have any me time. Like it was always like bottles, then, cleaning up, and then feeding, and then playing with her. And like even during her naps, I just felt like went by so fast. So when I started block scheduling, I was able to schedule in time for me, like time to watch my shows, time to watch, relax and watch TikTok, or time to take a shower, different things like that. And so when I was able to visually see the day, is that good? I wake up at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I go to bed at like 9, 10 o'clock. So when I'm able to see that block of time, I'm able to put in my schedule and then see. Is that good? You okay? Yeah, it's different, huh? It's a little dry. I was able to see my day and see, okay, I have these pockets. Like I put in when bottle times are, I put in my work hours, during nap times, I put in different things. But then I saw that there was other pockets of time that would just disappear. Kind of like with your bank account. Like if you leave money in your bank account as a buffer, it's just gonna slip away and you're gonna end up spending it. The same with your time. So when I had that thought process of time, then I'm able to not let that time slip away. And I'm able to like see, you know what, Kelly? No, you did have some downtime today. You did have some, just relaxing or cuddling with the cats or doing whatever it is, or spending time with Jamie one-on-one. So that has been a huge thing for us, or for me, is scheduling that block schedule and using that as my time management. And I also track all of my time in Toggle, so I'm able to see and look back on past tasks and say, okay, this is on average how long it takes me to write a blog post. This is on average how long it takes me to edit a video. So I know that when I'm making my schedule, I can look back at that and say, okay, I know that I need to factor in an hour and a half for this and 25 minutes for this task. And that way I'm able to visually see it a lot better. What do you think, Peyton? Is that good? Yeah. Good. Good. That's so good. That's so good. You want more? No, you eat it. You eat it. Good job. She's learned, Piper's sleeping, but she's learned that if he's here and throwing things down, that he'll come and eat them, and then she thinks it's hysterical and laughs. So I'm very thankful that he's not out right now, because she would be feeding him, and we want to keep the food in the tray and in the tummy, right? Yeah. Here is behind the scenes of my studio. I have clothes back here for when I change outfits. I have my monitor set up, my camera, my mic, my computer on boxes. This is not a fancy setup at all, guys, but this is real life. Then I have some books and stuff that you can't see in shot, diapers, then some backlighting, and my little desk. And then here's my seat, and then I have some monitor boxes stacked up with a notebook for notes and my laptop. So this is the setup behind the scenes on my YouTube studio. I have a dedicated room for filming, which is amazing. I love that I can just walk in and film and not have to bring out mics or camera or anything like that, like I used to have to do when I lived in the apartment. Next, I am doing some filming, and honestly, I wanted to take out this clip just because it is not flattering at all since having a baby, but I was like, you know what? No, this is raw, this is real life, and I need to just accept it. So I didn't want to put it in, but it is what it is. So this is me filming some updates to my course, Dream It or Profitable. And with my course, my students get lifetime access to the course. And so I'm constantly adding new videos or updating videos or redoing videos. So this is me adding a new video here for my course members of Dream It or Profitable. and you can see Piper in the background as well. But as you can see, there's diapers there as well, but this is behind the scenes of my studio. All right, I just finished filming. It is 3:41 and I'm tired. That was a lot of fun, but it was exhausting. I just made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I'm hungry, and I had some peaches early with Peyton, but haven't really eaten today other than my coffee. My coffee fills me up forever. So I'm gonna eat, and I actually eat most of my stuff in the later end of the day, and then I end up eating right before bed, which is bad. I'm trying to get better at that, but it is what it is. I just got an email while I was filming from Bethany that Bethany joined Dreamer Profitable and also the membership community. So welcome, Bethany. I'm so excited for you to come on in. I am going to now sit and watch a show, get some relaxing time before Peyton wakes up. She'll probably wake up in like 45 minutes probably. She went down for a little bit later of a nap. She usually naps from 2 to 4, but I think she went down, I think it was like 2:30ish. So hopefully she'll sleep till 4:30. So I'm gonna watch a episode of First 48, my favorite show. Sorry, guilty pleasure. I just love like the investigation aspect of First 48 and love to see how the detectives work and all that stuff. So I'm gonna watch First 48 to give myself some me time. I'm also gonna email Bethany, send her welcome email, welcome her, and do a little bit other stuff. Probably some like emails, answer emails, all that stuff. So work a little bit, but I'm gonna relax for a little bit and enjoy my PB&J. We're having some cottage cheese, and where there is food, Piper is not far behind. You trying to get Peyton's food? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's trying to beg for food. Nope. We're not feeding the cat food, right? No. Yeah, no, she's looking for him. It's a little after 4 o'clock. Peyton just woke up from her nap. I heard her singing to herself, so knew it was time for her to wake up. Yeah, that's what I heard. So I wanted to answer another question that I got, and that was her name. So a lot of people have asked me where we got Peyton from and if it is named after One Tree Hill. So yes, it is. So she's named after Peyton Sawyer from One Tree Hill. I watched One Tree Hill a lot in high school, and religiously in high school. And I really related to Peyton's character. Peyton in the show lost her mom, and when she was in high school, or I don't know if she passed away previously, but she was going through high school without her mom, that her mom had died. And then her mom another mom died for her. And my mom passed away when I was 16. So I really related to her character. I really related to, going through high school and struggling of not having a mom, and, people talking about getting prom dresses with their mom and going shopping. And yeah, I obviously couldn't do that. So I really just related to her, and she didn't really fit in, and just really related to her character. So ever since high school, I wanted to name my daughter Peyton, and thankfully JV agreed to it. And then her middle name is Lee, Leigh, and that is named after my mom. So my mom's middle name was Lee as well, but spelled Lee. And I didn't really like that spelling if it was a little bit more masculine. Yeah. So I decided to spell hers Leigh. So she's named after Peyton from One Tree Hill, and then my mom, to honor her grandmother. So that is where her name came from. And she's playing with my hair. So it is, like I said, a little after 4. We have about an hour until dinner time. Yeah. About an hour till dinner, and then, so I'm gonna let her, what? You're good. I'm gonna let her do some independent play so she can get some independent play in, and I'm going to relax because I didn't get much relaxing done at all. I answered a couple emails and I relaxed for like 15 minutes, so I want to relax for a little bit while she gets some independent play in. Yeah, and then she's gonna eat dinner. You hungry? Not yet. In an hour. You say hi. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, all good. All good. That's okay. So that wraps up the vlog. Let me know if you guys like these. It was a lot of fun. So I would love to do more of them. Maybe like, yeah, maybe like once a month. So let me know if you want to see more of these. And if you have any questions for me, I would love to answer them. Eat bye, guys.